So I haven't done a video in a while. It's just been one of those summers. Had a lot going on. We moved into our new house. Melissa started at a new school this year. Hudson's in second grade. And yeah, just this is a lot. This summer has certainly flown by. It's been one of those where I've just been keeping an eye on the crop conditions, but not necessarily being overly active. I feel like a lot of people probably can relate to that. This has been one of those interesting years with, are we going to get rain? Are we not going to get rain? Are we getting too much? In this case, I would say our ground is probably in the line of we've had just enough, but there's also been points where it probably got hurt in yield. Obviously you can see it's drying down, so it is the 25th of September today. So yeah, I think my last video, probably a few months ago, updating on the crops. So it's nice to be back. I'm looking forward to getting harvest going. If I would have to guess, about a month away. Obviously, it may look like it's closer, but I don't have drying, so I always I used to get going really fast and just paid a lot more in drying fees. So we'll see. Maybe it ends up being that I do get going sooner. I'd say this has good height to it. Just looking at the ears here, they don't seem anything to write home about in terms of size, but I've seen ears that looked really good in the past and then yield wasn't there. So I would guess dented but soft dough stage. Let me turn this around. I would say more in the soft dough. Has a ways to go. But overall, looking forward to getting more videos again. I like doing the shorts. Those are kind of fun to put together. I do those a lot for TikTok as well. So if you've seen me on there, that's where predominantly I've been posting, just without being on the farm as often as other summers. I haven't had the chance to make longer videos, but it would be nice. So if you're watching this, I'd just say keep your eye out for some more videos of things to come, and I will be excited to get the combine out. Nothing really, no real changes for this fall. Same combine, same head. Have a few parts I'm gonna put on, and still doing the wagons. Last year I had stopped doing the, for 1 year I did the auger and getting somebody to haul the corn. Just realized for me, it's a nicety, but it actually probably caused more work and was probably the same financially. So just gonna go back to my 4 big gravity wagons and see how it goes. So it's not a very exciting video when it's just me giving an update, but I felt like it's kind of important to actually do one of these again and I've enjoyed, I don't always comment, but I enjoyed watching all the other videos on YouTube and keeping up with what other guys are doing. Yeah. It's always interesting when the planter has a skip, because 16 rows is quite a bit. But actually, this doesn't look too bad. Probably will get back to work, but it was nice to get out for a walk and actually look at the corn. You can see a little bit in the variance of the different varieties. Got 8 rows, another 8 rows, and then because I always turn around and go the opposite way, another 8 rows. So I always do 16 rows together and then the other. So it's interesting, just the difference in height. I find fun seeing that. I've always said it in the past, I split row my 16 row planter, 8 rows of one variety, 8 rows of the next, just because I'm a data nerd and I love seeing the difference, if there is any. I would say in my years of doing this, I haven't had one variety do exponentially poorer. So it makes it more difficult in choosing which varieties I'm going to go with. But it's still nice having that option that if one variety absolutely tanks and I know it was right next to one that did well, I can make that decision for the next year. So I'm going to keep doing that. It's easy to do when you have a 16 row planter, 8 row head, and have the yield monitor. So I'm going to call it a video. This has gotten longer than I thought it would be. Still not long. No equipment, no anything. Maybe I got a video of the washed up sprayer, because I finally did that last weekend. So yeah, September 25th, about a month to go till harvest.